Hey guys, thought I'd give you an update. Got the boat in the water. I've had it in the water several times, trying to get this motor dialed in. I had an issue with my 45 Chrysler. The exhaust plate was leaking water everywhere, and there was a stripped out half-inch bolt in there. Could have put a Healy coil in it or something, but it just wasn't gonna work. So I found a 1978 Johnson 70 horsepower two-stroke, and it's got a jack plate, which is nice. It's got the auto up and down tilt trim, so that is pretty handy. I've got the boat out on the Tennessee River now, and I just put a new fuel pump in the motor because when I put it in the water, I've been having issues. It runs great at full speed, but getting up out of the water, getting up on plane, it just doesn't jump out of the water like it should. So I put a new fuel pump on it, and I'm testing it out here in the river. Let me turn this camera around and show you how it does here. Okay, so it's a little bit of a mess right now, but it still looks pretty good. Got my Hummingbird GPS, tells me my speed, depth, that's super important. Got all my switches here, little dry box for my wallet and keys and stuff. This phone that should be in there. Got a couple of 6-gallon gas tanks. I got one up front because that 70 horsepower is pretty heavy, and it sits pretty low in the water. So the bench worked out pretty nicely. Keep my life jackets underneath there. Yeah, so 1978 Johnson 70 horse. It's called the Seahorse. So let me crank this rascal up and see how she does. Fires right up. Got good reverse. Alright, looks like I'm all clear. I'm gonna give it the beans, as the kids say. Ah, man, this thing did it. It got up and went. Wow. That's great. I've had this boat out maybe a dozen times, maybe. And I've been trying to mess with the air fuel mix, and it just wasn't jumping out of the hole like it should. Getting up on plane quickly. If I were trying to pull somebody skiing or tubing, it would not work out well. So the fuel pump, I changed the fuel lines when I did that, all the fuel lines associated with the fuel pump and the carbs, and man, it's a world of difference. Let's take another look at it. There we go. Let's see how she looks from the back. Not too shabby. All right, I'm gonna keep messing with this thing, but I'm happy to be out here running well. Later.